Life can be so demanding. The responsibilities, the pressure, the choices and decisions, the challenging people we come in contact with, our own emotions, stress, difficulty with sleep, thoughts. All of this can take a toll, make you feel just sort of stressed, uncomfortable, dysphoric, frustrated. Often when we feel this, we think, you know what I need? I need a vacation. And it's great to go on vacation, of course, to go on holiday. But do we have to wait to go on vacation? Do we have to wait to get away? What if we can do it now? What if we can do it right here? And what does it mean to get away? What does it mean to let go? Well, one of the most obvious changes when we go on vacation or travel or take a trip is that the environment, the cues, the overlays we put onto that which we come in contact with frequently, that we feel familiar with, are not there. The environment's different, it's changed. And somehow there's a tremendous relief in this. We feel the dropping away of our concerns, fears, the stress of our responsibilities. So why doesn't that happen here? Why can't that happen here? Why can't that happen in this moment? Do we need to physically change environments to be able to let go of the clinging to the external world? Do we need to travel to somewhere unfamiliar to step into the mystery that's here right now? How can we let go of these binding overlays? Overlays meaning when you're walking through your own home, when you're around people you know, when you're interacting at work. We feel a certain familiarity. And from that familiarity, we have expectations. And to some degree, this can be comforting, but it can also be quite binding because we feel like we have a role to play. Do you ever feel like you have a role to play in life? Does that ever feel binding, suffocating? But why do you have a role? Who's defining that role? Who accepted the role to play this part? What if you played this role from a place of profound intuition instead of from memory, from the overlay, from the cues that we've, through habituation, assigned to our environment, to the circumstances around us, the people around us? What if we see in this moment that those cues are of the mind? They're an overlay. They're not intrinsic to this moment. Because this moment has no overlay. There's nothing solid here on which to hook expectations, beliefs, because it's always in flux, always changing. The appearance is dancing, shifting, morphing, disappearing, reappearing, from nowhere, not at a distance, undefined. So the mind cannot get a hold of this, but it doesn't have to. So what we're doing is we're going beyond the mind. We're going beyond the conceptual mind. We're going beyond what we think we know about who we are, where we are, how this is, why this is. We're going fully beyond that. Because this moment is fully beyond that. So this is vacation. This is where there are no cues needed to orient ourselves. We can just feel deeply. Feel into every part of our body. start by feeling into whichever part of your body your attention is called to. There may be some tension there, or pain, or tingles. Maybe in your head, face, jaw. Maybe in your neck, your torso. Maybe in your gut, pelvis, thighs, lower legs, feet, hands. Wherever those sensations call attention, just go right there. These sensations are not in space and they're not in time. They're primary to the overlay of space and time. So enjoy these appearances of sensation because they're primary to everything you've ever learned about yourself. They're primary to everything you ever learned about a world, about a body. Let your attention just coalesce with these sensations, wherever they are. Maybe the entire body. The sense field may go beyond the body. It may be flowing, shifting, morphing. It may be deeply still. It may feel like it's in one specific place. It may feel like it's in multiple places. And it may be quite ill-defined, not in space, not in time. No more here than there. No more far than near. Just sensing. Can you be with pure sensing? This sensing has no boundary. It has no upper limit, no lower limit. It has no end, behind, or in front. And there's no difference between near, far, inside, and outside. So it's a purity of experience, a purity of this vivid, pure knowing, pure sensing. The sensation is the knowing, is the awareness. There are no concepts here. The mind stops. Only the sense field remains. The sound field is similar. It might feel close, the sounds you're picking up. It might feel distant. It might feel like it's inside. It might feel like it's outside. It might feel like it's both. That sound did not come from somewhere. The sound is not going anywhere. There is nothing managing the sound. The sound has no labels. No descriptions touch it. No purpose or meaning can define it or contain it. Just the sound. Now notice when we don't move the mind, that we don't find a boundary between sensation, body sense, and sound. Sound field, sensation field, intermingling, interwoven, one and the same. This is primary experience. Meaning too close to say that there's anyone or anything experiencing it. Just experience. Sound sensation. Sensation sound. Inside outside. Soft and loud. Near and far. All encompassed. No distinctions made. Where is that worry here? Can you stick a worry to this vivid experience of sound sensation? It would be like sticking a sticky note to the wind. It's too primary, too real to contain any overlay, to be grasped by any thought or paradigm or view. Let's just stop naming anything. Let's just stop labeling everything. Resting as this, there's no one even that can do that. It's already and always. There's no one to do this and no one to stop doing this. Just this. Has no dimension. Has no specific location. It excludes no dimension. Excludes no specific location. No conclusions are necessary. Neither feels good nor bad. It's neither right nor wrong. There's neither effort here nor effortlessness. Not even a middle. No halfway point. No beginning, no completion. No birth, no death.